Okay, guys, I have a really special treat. I thought as a bit of a team building exercise, you know, we're watching a movie about a board game. I brought a special board game for all of us to play. Before we go see the movie, just to sort of get our team spirit in order, I brought a game to play for all of us. And you probably know what it's going to be. Mikkel, please stop the drumming.
Sorry.
And here it is, Zufari.
What is that?
It's a board game. We're going to play this, and we're going to do team building, so we're a better review crew.
Is Nick Jonas in there?
No, there's no Nick Jonas.
Awesome.
There's a toucan.
I don't really want to risk my life for a toucan.
Kidz Review Crew!
Welcome back to Kidz Review Crew. Today we'll be reviewing Jumanji Next Level.
In Jumanji Next Level, the team has to go back into the game, but this time to save Spencer.
This movie stars Dwayne Johnson, Jack Black, Kevin Hart, Karen Gillan, Awkwafina, and Nick Jonas. Let's go!
So what have you been up to in the last little while? We haven't seen a couple of you for a couple of reviews. Journey, what's new in your life?
I hurt my wrist from dancing.
I see that, yeah.
Yeah, that's technically it.
Well, that's exciting. How about you, Sabrina? What's new in your world?
Well, I'm in this production of Annie
Ooh.
at the Lower Ossington Theater.
Okay.
And you know, it's a hard knock life for me, but it's really fun.
But the sun will come out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, and you're never fully dressed without a smile. Everyone smile.
Yeah. I don't have another comeback. And that's playing through till when? When is that?
Till December 29th.
December 29th. So that's playing at the Lower Ossington Theater in Toronto.
Yes.
Okay. Ethan, what's new in your days?
Honestly, not much right now. I'm kind of just looking forward to Christmas.
I think we all are, yeah. How about you, Andrew?
I've done a Ryerson student film, and I did something, and I've done some other things, bits and bobs.
Wow, that sounds exciting.
Yes, I love my bits and bobs.
Okay. So let's get into the film review then. So first of all, let's do a poll. Who has seen the first Jumanji with Robin Williams? Hands? Everybody. And the second one, I guess the first one of the current series with The Rock? Is this film as good, better, or worse than the first of this series? What do you think? Let's start with you.
I think the second one is better because they also had a lot more action in the movie and it was really exciting to watch.
Okay, Sabrina?
I like the second movie better because they have a lot of action, as she said, and Dwayne Johnson, Kevin Hart are in it again, so it's really funny. And I find that all the new characters included in it really have a nice touch to the movie.
It is interesting that all of you, I think, said that this movie is better than the first one, because usually sequels aren't better than the first one. Who was the funniest character in the film? Because this is really quite the comedy. I heard all the laughter in the auditorium.
I think Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was, I think he was the funniest. He had some pretty funny scenes. And the two grandfathers, which are also shown, or like old people, were both shown. I think they were pretty funny too.
That's Danny DeVito, I guess, is one of them, yeah.
Honestly though, the entire cast is really funny and really comedic.
The old people were like a really nice touch to it because, as you'll see later, they do somehow join the adventures in Jumanji and they just like make it so much funnier.
I have a bit of a resistance to the term old people, just to be clear.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry, elderly people.
That's worse!
Okay, I'm sorry. People who have gray hair.
Okay, I can go with that. Ethan, what about you? Do you like the old people as well?
Yeah, I love them actually. Probably, to me, one of the funniest people in Jumanji, The Next Level, was Danny DeVito, definitely. I was looking forward to his part, and he did not disappoint.
Yeah, he's always funny. He's a great actor.
I think the most funniest character is Kevin Hart, in my opinion, because he's able to like switch characters really like fast, and he makes it funny, and the tone of his voice makes it more interesting.
Are we in Florida?
Oh my God.
Wait, we're in the wrong body! My joints feel like butter.
Oh no. I feel loose myself.
This can't be happening! I came back and things actually got worse.
We have some issues here. The game is busted.
Listen up now. This is a dangerous place. You got to have eyes in the back of your head.
What in the Sam hell just happened to him?
So one of the things about this film is that some of the scenes tend to be a little dark, a little rough. How'd you feel about that? Sabrina, let's start with you.
I got scared at some parts.
Really?
Because there were like some jump scenes and like some jump scares. There was some like harsh language, but not too bad. I mean, most kids wouldn't even notice it. I didn't think the scenes were too bad with like the action. It was like mostly like fighting. It didn't really show any bad like death or anything in it. But there was some blood, but you know, it's not too bad for the viewers.
You didn't mind the blood?
No.
Interesting, okay.
I feel like the way they died was very brutal.
Okay.
But as we know in the first one, they have 3 lives.
Right.
They just respawn and come back down. So I don't think it was as bad with some movies where it is very like gruesome and stuff like that.
Right.
This one was all right to me.
You think it was okay for a
Yeah.
PG kind of film?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Andrew, what are your thoughts? That bad, eh? We'll come back to you because you're clearly emotionally distraught. Journey.
I think the same thing as Ethan because some of the scenes were like intense, but like also they just like disappeared after and they're like game avatars, so they come back.
Right.
But like overall, I feel like it wasn't that bad.
Right. I guess keeping in mind the fact that they're not actually real people.
Yeah.
They're basically just game players.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the question that I guess really relates to that question I just asked. Who is this movie for? So, you know, obviously it's, if there's some gruesome scenes, then perhaps it's not really great for younger people. What do you think? Let's start with Andrew.
Okay, recompose myself.
Yeah.
The youngest. How old is the youngest of us? 8. 8. Okay, 8. I'd say 10. I'd say it's a difficult one because like there's a lot of like, battling, but not like that bad. It's extremely comedic, but then there's one scene where like there's bodies lying all over the floor and a burning village. Like.
Okay, well, let me rephrase the question. Let me help you a little bit here. Your little brother watched the movie with you today. Was he okay watching the movie?
Fine.
How old is he?
9.
Your little brother's 9?
Yeah, but like he doesn't really watch. He just plays on his phone. I feel like it's 10, 11.
10 or 11. Okay.
10, 11.
I think this movie's for anywhere from around 9, 10 maybe. Because like we said earlier, there was some language, not much. It wasn't that bad. The scenes and the way they lost a life or died, those were kind of brutal, but I don't think it's that bad because once again, it's like Thanos snapped his fingers and they just dusted away.
Right.
So
Like red confetti.
So we're kind of skipping movies here.
Yeah.
But it's in a similar.
Yeah.
It was kind of similar to that. Okay, so let's talk about co-watchability. Now, this movie is not really a kids movie. It's a family movie. So, what do we think about the co-watchability? Parents and adults watching this with their kids.
I think parents can watch it with like their child because I feel like this movie is almost closer to parents
Right.
instead of kids watching it.
Right.
So I feel like it would be more understandable if that makes sense for the parent.
Do you think that adults will enjoy this movie?
Yes.
Okay. Sabrina, your thoughts?
I think I would go see it with my parents. I mean, I think they would really enjoy it. My family really likes Kevin Hart, but not only my parents, but probably like my older siblings or older friends.
Right.
Because I feel like this movie would be like also geared towards teenagers.
Right.
Because there are a lot of like funny teenage actors in it, and just a lot of the actors are really teenage friendly.
Well, that's a good point because you know our two resident teenagers here. I mean, you both enjoyed the movie clearly, and so it's not only co-watchable for adults. You're saying it's also teenagers are going to enjoy this film as well. That's great to know. Your thoughts, Ethan?
yeah. Okay, so personally, my parents, they always watch the Jumanji series. I watch them too. Whenever I watch them and they watch them, we both enjoyed it. So I think that parents would also love to see this film. There's a lot of action, and yeah, I think they'd love it. So yeah.
Now, last time the Jumanji was out, you would have been considerably younger.
Yeah.
You're now 13, I think?
Yes.
Does this movie still hold up for you as a 13-year-old?
Yeah, I still enjoy this movie. This movie, yeah, this one was good.
But not too juvenile?
Yeah. Huh?
Not too juvenile in your mind? Okay. Andrew?
I think it is definitely co-watchable, partially because, one, My mom usually sits out in the hallway while movies are going on. Mom has now moved into this, and her reasoning for it is The Rock. She likes Dwayne Johnson.
I love Dwayne Johnson.
Did she enjoy the movie?
Yes, she enjoyed the movie.
Other than The Rock?
Yes, other than The Rock.
Okay.
And Kevin.
You know you're probably gonna be in big trouble when your mother sees this episode, right?
Oh no, I just didn't think about that.
Yeah, there's cameras all over this room. So this is gonna have a high mom appeal.
Yes.
Hi, anybody who loves The Rock and Kevin Hart.
It's an HMA. HMA. There you
HMA?
go. High mom appeal.
Yeah, maybe we should have like a mom rating. Okay. If we had a mom rating, where would this be from 1 to 10?
Oh, okay. It would be like 150 just because
Wow.
The Rock was in it, and there's just like. If Tom Holland was in this movie, I swear I would scream.
Okay. So this is probably the kickoff to Teen Review Crew. No! And maybe we'll have a Mom Review Crew as well. I'm not hosting that
What
one.
about a pet review crew?
What the hell is this?
Would you look at me? I haven't looked like this since
Never. You look like this never.
I think my eyes are a different color.
All of you is a different color.
Rein all this back in because we're at that point in the show when we have to actually give our ratings for the movie. Now you remember the rating scale. It's 1 to 5, 1 being terrible, 5 being fantastic. And what are we going to rate it out of this week, do you think?
The Rocks.
The Rock. Okay, so starting with Journey, your Rock rating.
I would rate this 5 rocks because I really enjoyed this movie and I've watched all 3 series of Jumanji and they're all really good, but I think this one is the best one.
Wow, that's great for a sequel. What about you, Sabrina?
I would rate it 4 out of 5 rocks.
Okay.
Because there were some characters I thought deserved a little bit more screen time, and I was kind of disappointed that they were only in parts of it.
Okay, makes sense. Ethan?
Normally the sequels aren't as good as the original, but this one like really held up to that. And like I don't know, like this one to me seems like a 5. Like I really enjoyed this. They had a lot of my favorite actors. Like I liked this one a lot. Danny DeVito, The Rock, Kevin Hart.
So what are you rating it?
A 5.
5 what, Ethan?
Rocks.
Thank you. Okay. Andrew, your Rock rating.
I don't know if I should go nice today or if I should go into my deep, dark, evil side, but honestly, I want to give it a 5, but I also kind of don't think that somebody gets that Medal of Honor in my books. So, 4.75.
Okay. Well, that's still pretty high. So this is a very highly rated film by you four.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Pretty good.
The sequels don't often rate that kind of positive review, so that's great news. Well, anyway, that was a wonderful review. Thank you so much for your time this week, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks for watching.
Don't forget to follow us on social media.
Make sure you subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Catch us next time. We'll be watching and reviewing Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. You will watch the next video.
Okay, guys, I remember at the beginning of the show, before we did the review, I suggested we play Zufari.
Still no.
No? So I have a special treat. So instead of this classic game about toucans and lions, anyway, I brought along another game. How about the game of life?
That's my favorite game.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Oh my god!
Sweet.
Whoa.
Capital of Germany is Berlin.
What? Wait, why do you get to be The Rock?
The Rock? I don't feel any different.
Ew.
Whatever.
Here we go, and action.
On what you thought of Jumanji. The next level. Andrew, remember, keep your arms down, okay?
Dang it. Can't
Okay.
stop doing.
Okay. Try to sit still. We're almost done. We're almost
Who?
done.
Me? Oh, Andrew. I was like,
Yeah, you.
Yeah. Jumanji Next Level.
in Jumanji Next Level, it's
Catch us next time. Andrew!
I want to.
Okay, so we're going to be doing a review. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Hands down, Andrew.
Ah!
Okay. What the heck was that?
Are you getting all this stuff? We need bloopers.